Welcome back.
How close are you to your microphone?
I can be closer as needed.
No. You're blown out. By all means, too close.
What about now?
Better.
Okay.
It's too close.
All right, guys. Welcome to Half-Life 2. This game was just released free of charge on Steam by the original developers. Both Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and Episode 2 are now currently available. They also feature new uploaded commentary that we never got back in the day, which is pretty awesome. I'm not playing through it with commentary mode enabled because I already read the transcript. But it's free, get it, and play it if you want to hear about it. Why we never got Episode 3. Which is exactly why I thought we never got Episode 3. They got busy working on Portal, they got busy working on Left 4 Dead, Team Fortress, all that bullshit, and they were like, you know, we're not going to work on this game unless we can make a brand new fucking engine for it, which is something they never did. So here we are, stuck in limbo.
You know why I don't buy any of that for a hot second? Because the same people that made Half-Life did not make Portal.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
I didn't see you get on.
I didn't see you get on neither.
How many times I've been relocated, I never get used to it.
I will mention, if you guys are at all interested, we did play through Black Mesa.
Well, end of the line.
If you want to follow the story.
Yep.
Welcome to City 17.
One sec, just double checking my run is on there.
And while he does that, yeah.
You have
Yeah, that's good.
chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home.
That's enough of that.
Whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown.
But we elected not to play the vanilla version of Half-Life 1, and we played Black Mesa. And Black Mesa was kind of, it's Half-Life, but it was kind of like a fan project that they kind of adopted as canon. But yeah, we I'm gonna try not to talk through cutscenes and important stuff, but I also don't want to just sit here with dead air. I'm gonna try to work around this.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon, Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Oh, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover. Pile up some stuff to get through that window. Keep going till you're in the plaza. Meet up with you later.
Yay, we're moving now.
Well, I never played through either of the Half-Life games myself. I did watch Tyler play through, I want to say, the first Half-Life in the 90s.
Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. Green, why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Thank you for writing, concerned. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but there was a lot of world building in 2 that was not present in 1.
Oh yeah, absolutely. A metric ton of it.
Of course, Half-Life spun off so many like semi-sequels and stuff that I lost track.
Yeah, there was quite a bit of it.
But you know, it's like Tyler said, they never did a direct sequel, and you know, it became a running gag that Valve never makes 3s. Left 4 Dead 2, Portal 2, Half-Life 2, everything stops at 2. But
honestly, the only time we ever got those games was after Valve had made some major like advancements on their source engine, and I think that's why they never went forward with this.
well, see, that was always what I had heard, and that was always my understanding. That made the most sense. That explanation always seemed the most logical to me. You know, Valve didn't want to just keep pumping out sequels just because they, you know, did well. They wanted the technology to advance. So each game, you know.
I told you they'd be coming for us next.
Just this once, I hope you're wrong.
So Tyler will need to kind of walk both me and the audience through some of the story.
I mean, you're actually going to learn the story as I go. Like, it does a really solid thing. Like, the biggest thing, just... Gordon Freeman has been missing ever since the Combine took control of the planet. And that is pretty much the short and the tall of it. Right now, they're now realizing who Gordon Freeman is, or at least they're realizing that the person that got off on that train is Gordon Freeman, so they're trying to capture him because he is both the reason the Combine made it, as well as the reason they didn't make it.
Well, it's been a while since we played Half-Life. Refresh my memory. What happened again at the end?
Pretty much, he defeated that baby at the end of it.
That baby?
Yeah, the baby creature at the end of it. One sec. He defeated the baby creature at the end of it and then got taken over by the, oh, shit.
Over here! Ha, no, you don't!
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. He got his ass, or he beat that, like, alien master brain looking motherfucker at the end of the first game. And then wound up getting taken out of space and time by the guy that was just speaking earlier. The businessman. Or the G-Man, as everybody calls him.
G-Man. It's Alex.
I don't think it occurred to him that
Yep.
you might not have a map.
Could you get your ass up in here, please?
I've seen a lot of people
My father worked with you back in
playing the
Black Mesa.
VR game with her.
I'm sure you don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of figured now would be a good time to play this since it's the 20th anniversary, and they just packaged everything. They took all of the Half-Life 2, you know,
For him from Black Mesa?
parts
Old
and
administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here.
I don't believe for a second Dr. Breen is a human.
He is. I think he's been taken over by the creatures. He struck an arrangement with him.
I was gonna say either that or he's just a brown nosing to the nth degree.
Pretty much.
Little bastard.
But Breen, as well as the Combine aliens, don't even know what
Escape the city on foot.
dangerous route to the G-Man is up to.
Through the old canals.
Neither do I, so this is gonna be
Today,
fun.
we're finally on the verge of having a better way.
It doesn't really go into
Here,
detail on it.
let me buy you a drink.
Oh. Dr. Breen's private reserve.
Nice to finally meet you.
Blast that little. Where did she get to? Lamar?
Ooh, what's in the tanks?
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh,
You're fidgeting a little too much. I'll say that. It's kind of making me a little
has gotten out of her
headachy.
If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake.
Ooh, look at the picture on the wall to your left.
I must say, Gordon, you come at a very
No.
opportune
Which
time.
one?
Straight ahead.
Alex has just
To the
installed
left, the
final
framed
piece
picture.
for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
There goes Eli, Gordon, this man.
There you are. Man, Gordon.
Dr. Breen is the crossed out one.
Yeah.
We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry. He's
So at this point, most of humanity is just gone.
This is a red letter day.
Pretty much.
We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
He put a rug in here.
Working? For real this time?
Yep.
Because I still have
I guess
not
you're gonna be
stopped
standing
that.
for hours on
There's
end.
nothing to be nervous about.
cat?
We've made major strides.
Look at her go.
Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay.
Yay! We get the HEV.
HEV. I thought we already had it.
No.
So we had it in the first one. We just took it off and gave it away.
Get it off me!
No, it got removed.
Lamar, there you are. I thought you
Lamar.
Pest.
certainly not.
Yep.
Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head fruitlessly.
Get that thing away from me!
Here, my pet. Hop up. No, not up there. No, no. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fie. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
Oh, man.
Go ahead.
Yay! There we go.
It played the sound.
I see your HEV suit still fits you like
Is that where that sound comes from?
I've made a few modifications.
What
but I'll just
the
stick to the
ding?
essentials.
Yeah, it played the Valve game startup music.
I
The Mark
think
V
so.
hazardous environment
That-
suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time for this. At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charger on the wall.
I think there's something outside.
I've modified your suit to draw power from combine energy outlets, which are plentiful wherever they patrol.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, every time that I've started Left 4 Dead, anytime you start any Valve game, it plays that tune. I've never seen the gameplay of this game beyond the city, so I'm excited.
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my word?
Isaac, are you there?
Yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is.
That's Alex's father, right?
And it's our
Yeah,
intention to
that's
send
Alex's
you
father.
straight away and
Eli
your
Vance.
lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Are you
Teleporter.
ready for us, Daddy?
Massless field flux should self-limit and I've clamped the manifold connectors to base and LT orbifold. No conditions could hardly be more
I'd always intended to play these games through myself over the years, and I just kept putting it off. Now, when I did try to play the original Half-Life on my channel a few years ago, but it's one of those games that kept making me motion sick, which really made me upset, because these are really, really great games.
Oh yeah, they're probably top tier on my list.
Yeah, so if you're, if people are wondering why aren't you playing them yourself? Well, I tried. I got maybe 3 or 4 streams into the original Half-Life, and every stream resulted in me getting like really nauseous and really motion sick. So in the end, I just kind of had Tyler do it for us, because for some reason it doesn't affect me if I'm watching somebody. It seems to only come from like me being really super focused on the screen and moving around and doing it myself. Still no idea why that happens, because it seems to be really choosy. It only happens with certain games.
now.
I can't look.
Oh, here she goes. And when the light is green, the trap is clean.
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work, is it?
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right, Anthony. Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position, we'll send you to Eli's.
And not a moment too soon.
And here's where it goes wrong again. Yay.
Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Barney, if you'd be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence.
Now, how does this go wrong?
The hell? What is it? It's
Oh.
Get head, Hopper. Are ready. Go.
I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of something's drawing him away.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Can you sway this field? It will heal you
It just freaked you the fuck out, didn't it?
Nah, the graphics are too low for it to have really bothered my thalassophobia.
All right, time to take off like a bitch.
As far as like that bothering me, it needed to be darker and more, I don't know how to explain it. Like the water around the creature needed to be more expansive. It needed to be darker. There needed to be more of a void. That's what drives it. That drives it more than the creature itself. Yeah. Not to mention it was very low poly and low graphics, so it didn't really bother me.
The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy.
Thank you, duty.
See, the one time I really ever played this game for myself, I wandered around fucking, what do they call it? City 17 for hours.
Yeah, this area.
Tyler plays it for 2 seconds and we're already halfway through the game.
Bitch, stop taking my photo. And no, we're not halfway through the game.
I know, I was being sarcastic.
Shit.
Ooh, careful now.
I know, right? Oh God, let me through.
Not these gun-wielding assholes.
Well, once I start getting some guns, it won't be a problem.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
So what we know is
You'd better run. There's nothing else you can do here.
Half-Life and Portal take place in the same universe.
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead, I don't know. There's theories. There's theories that Left 4 Dead is a computer simulation inside of this universe.
So that's what I've heard too. I've heard that Left 4 Dead is a computer simulation inside of the Team Fortress universe.
But from the way that it's designed, I guess there's supposed to be like films inside the Half-Life universe. Hence the movie posters at the beginning of a campaign and stuff like that. Left 4 Dead is, as far as I know, canonically they're supposed to just be horror movies for people who live in this universe. But again, I don't Reddit. I don't talk to other people on the internet. I don't spend time in message boards and read fan theories and stuff like that. I just gathered all of that from Googling it once years ago because I was curious.
You can see me. Na, 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 na.
Now, people have asked me in the past why I don't play as many like first-person shooters as everybody else does. I think a lot of it really stems from me just not giving a shit about like army-related video games. I like this because for one, this is sci-fi and I like sci-fi, and two, this is kind of an adventure game inside of a first-person shooter. We're going to travel through a lot of different areas and hear this epic story, and you know, I'm not just running around a map shooting at a bunch of other assholes. And ooh, look at all the supplies. So are these humans you're shooting at?
They're human covenants, like hybrids.
That's creepy. It's rolling to you.
Oh no.
Look out, Ned, it's rolling right for us.
Right. There we go. Health machine.
You need to heal your suit.
I need to. So, like, that is just like shield.
Yeah. Your health is on the left at 100, but your suit is at 24. We need to kind of re-energize it, I guess. Oh, shit.
It's cool. They get plenty of, like, healing items on here.
Yeah. Have you ever seen any of the, I know the answer is probably going to be no for you, but if anybody, you or the audience, you guys are familiar with Neil Breen, right? He's become such a colossal meme at this point, the filmmaker Neil Breen. It's because
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, see, I figured as much. Neil Breen is a man from Las Vegas, Nevada. He's like, I don't know, in his 60s. He makes terrible movies, but he doesn't. He's an independent filmmaker. He does it all with his own equipment and out of his own pocket. The acting is terrible. They're all green screen to hell and back. It's basically YouTuber level film, and he doesn't even have them. He doesn't release them through the Hollywood machine. He doesn't release them on DVD or anything like that. He fucking buys DVRs from Walmart, prints them himself, and then you buy them off his website. But he's become globally famous because his movies are so bad. It's basically like the same thing that happened with The Room, except for Tommy Wiseau, after The Room had its success as kind of like a joke, he became self-aware.
For you, huh? Good thing you found us. You're not the first to come through here by
This is the Freeman. The Combine's reckoning has come.
Look, we're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going.
Vortigaunt.
Thank you, bro.
What'd he do?
And I guess he was supposed to give me health.
Civil protection catches you down here, it's bad news for the whole railroad.
We serve the same.
Like, the Vortigaunts became such a fucking awesome ally on here from the first one. I love it.
But yeah, Tommy Wiseau became self-aware after The Room, and I think he tried to make another movie, but nobody gave a shit. But Neil Breen he doesn't get it. So his like work remains pure because he doesn't understand like the meta level.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. But when you said Breen, the guy in charge of the city's name was Breen, I was like, oh, Neil Breen.
Just like that bastard. Shit.
Yep. Shit indeed. You need a bigger gun.
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping to get.
This is Station 8. We heard 12 go down and out. Surgical strike units are targeting railway stations. Repeat, civil protectors coming down on underground stations. We're already getting refugees from 9 and Outline.
Ooh. These little drones are annoying. Ooh. Little fucker. Oh shit. They have a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Look at you. I guess as many times as you played this over the years, you pretty much know where everything is, right?
Yeah, just about. I love that noise they make when you finally kill them.
Yeah, me too. Let him see ya.
Over here!
What?
Going, friend. That station was raided, but there's others up ahead.
Okay.
Stay here in case any others come through.
That was a worth over here, wasn't it?
Yeah. Loading.
This game sound effects are great.
Oh, wow.
And of course, Half-Life was so critically acclaimed and well received that it kind of spun off into like, I mean, there's Gary's mod for one, but like the amount of mods that exist for not only this, but all of Valve's games really shows.
Just how much they put into it.
Yeah, and the like lastability. Longevity, I guess.
Yeah, longevity is the word you're looking for.
Longevity of these games. Because it's been since the late 90s, since the original Half-Life came out. And here we are.
1998.
This is one of my favorite things to do with them too, is like let them take up a barrel and then shoot the barrel. Look how many of them there are. Oh!
One fell swoop.
No. They're trying.
Yeah. They are certainly trying that. I love the little flatline noise.
Yeah.
Whenever you kill them.
You playing with a mouse?
Yeah. M and K all the way, man.
I can tell. He's really like precision aiming.
Yeah. Refuse to do this on anything but mouse and keyboard.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I just don't really do well with mouse and keyboard. I do admit it's superior to a controller, especially with stuff like this. Not always. There are times where controllers just flat out better, but most PC games, especially shooters, is not the case. You're not going to get the the quickness and the precision.
I wouldn't just say shooter games. So games like Diablo,
Yeah,
Warcraft, like
yeah.
real-time strategy games really benefit from the mouse and keyboard.
Oh yeah, because there are so many. Well, first of all, there's
like actions you have to do in the game.
There's so many more keys. There's just not enough buttons on a controller for as many keys as those games require. So there's that.
Yeah.
A couple of my hang-ups that always stopped me from like really sinking my teeth into keyboard and mouse play was like, for one, after about 10 minutes, my wrists are fucking on fire and killing me. And number two, I got the slow brain. So, unless I'm constantly looking at the keys on the keyboard, I always end up not, I don't know how to explain it. I guess because I learned how to hold a controller and use my thumbs at an early age, it's become second nature to me. But something about like resting my hand on a keyboard and trying to like use the WASD and then this key for this and this key for that. There's something about it that just, I didn't adapt. I just don't adapt to it so well. I don't know. I've tried. Many occasions. Trust me, I've tried.
Yeah, so like with me, I don't do WASD on my keyboard.
I've tried using the arrows. I've tried using other keys over the years. I've played around with different combinations. It's just...
Yeah. Oh no, the arrow keys are like the worst for it.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, I got kind of tied up. Let me turn the audio down a little bit, because that's why I tend to zone out a good bit on here. Like I get enraptured on the audio. But I do ASD and F because like when I learned typing back in school, ASD and F was like one of the most comfortable ways to play the games. And then again, it's called your home keys. So you put your first four fingers, or your 4 digits over ASD and F and JKL and semicolon.
That looks way more comfortable.
Yeah, so like E is forward, S and F is going to be my strafe left and strafe right. I use A for jumping. Space I'll use with my thumb. For sprinting, I can take my finger from F, bring it down to C to crouch. And it just, again, so much easier. I ain't gotta kill those dudes right now. But you should really give it a shot if you ever get a chance. I think you'd appreciate it.
I hate the way they blind you, then shoot.
Well, those don't actually shoot at you. It's the other thing that does. Those are made to blind you and take your photos so they can tell the enemies where you're at.
Hey, over here.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm getting botted on threads.
Getting botted.
Yeah. Getting followed by all like the sex accounts.
Oh God.
Pussy in bio. Come over here. Subscribe to my whatever the fuck.
You should be like, you're subscribing to the wrong person for that, man.
Oh, they send that out. Like they just sit. People get paid to just sit all day and just click every single account that they can. And then eventually Threads catches on, bans it, then it takes them 2 seconds to move on to the other 1,800 accounts they've created. And then somebody Then somebody one day decided to make a bot, and now it's all automated.
Sounds like they're calling in every CP unit in City 17.
It'd be like, you are barking up the wrong tree, honey.
You better get going.
Well, again, it's not just that. Again, it's a bot. It sends it out to as many counts as it can. I first learned about that back during like the Twitter and Facebook era of the internet. But it's funny because I've been on all these platforms, and Threads is the only one I have this issue with. It didn't happen to me on Twitter. It didn't happen to me on Instagram, Facebook, Blue Sky, YouTube, Twitch, none. It seems to, I have only had this problem on Threads.
Yeah, I have it happen occasionally on Facebook, but I don't interact or say anything to them, so...
I used to back when my Threads was new, and I would see it happening. I'd go in and like report, block, report. Now I just let it ride. I can't be bothered. Because they don't interact. They don't interact with you. They're simply they're just ads.
They're just there to be annoying.
They're just ads disguised as an account.
Yeah, that's not inaccurate. Anybody else?
I will be right back.
Oh no. You almost got me, tee-hee. Man, it must really suck to be you. Wee. Be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Did you say he was shitting under the bed?
Oh, you motherfucker.
I couldn't tell if you said on or under.
Under. That's not what I meant to do, but whatever. Got some more ammo. Oh wait, this is where I came from.
I will be glad when we get out of these tunnels. I want to see some more scenic locations.
Yeah, we're about to get them. I gotta remember where to go. What did it say? It was like down here somewhere. Oh, yep.
It's just to breathe.
Yep. bitch.
Funny.
I fucking
Funny running into you here.
shot you enough to KO you. I don't know why I didn't.
Yay! Why didn't we do this sooner?
Oh, thank you, babe.
Oh, so you take damage on the way up as well.
No, it's the steam.
I was gonna say, I don't remember you taking damage on the way up.
You don't.
I like the little Half-Life symbol.
Yeah, they just let you know there's a cache of items nearby.
Oh, is that what that means? I kind of thought it was just, hey, you're kind of going in the right direction. Just letting you know. Oh.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
They tried.
They tried real hard. They literally brought a truckload of barrels.
I gotta save right quick.
It auto saves too, right?
Yeah, at certain.
Uh-oh.
Boom, boom. You motherfucker.
Oh, this room looks promising.
Alright, yeah, done pissed me off. Motherfucker. Bitch. That was irritating. Alright, nothing down over here. So I guess we go over here. Or not. Gotta remember there should be a... Should be a... like valve valve or something to turn. Oh, that was irritating.
Yeah, you managed.
Oh, I'm saying it was irritating because I was like, oh, all I had to do was just walk over there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Shit indeed.
Got the yawns today.
Alright, now I know it's like over here somewhere. So I gotta jump over to that. Yay.
They're definitely trying their best with these drones, though. They're sending out so many of them.
Oh, yeah. Uh, oh, hell. There we go. Is there anything down here? No.
It might be.
No. Oh my god. I didn't say jump off of it.
Wouldn't it have saved there already on its own? Maybe not.
You hush.
I'm just running under the assumption that it saves anytime it needs to load a new area. I could be wrong.
Sometimes.
I don't trust it.
I need that.
I like the fact that their radio sounds like a police radio.
It does.
I don't know what it is. And trust me, there's no love lost between me and police. I'm an ACAB person all the way. But there's something about police radios. I don't know. Just the indistinct chatter. I find it soothing. That's weird, right? That's a weird thing to say.
I guess.
I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. There are just some things.
Certainly don't know.
There are just some things in life that can't be explained. I don't know.
Y'all, he also loves the smell of gas.
Dude. Kinda. Not so much anymore. I think I've outgrown that. So you know how anytime you mow your lawn and you get that fresh grass cut smell?
Yeah.
Well, they were able to kind of like prove in a lab that that is a plant's way of like sending out a signal to other plants in the area. Hey, I'm under attack. Now we knew this.
What are the other plants gonna do?
Well, some plants have hella defense systems. Some plants launch their seeds like bullets. Some plants can create toxins. Some will release toxic spores. Plants can defend themselves. Not just because they can't get them to walk around and do it doesn't mean they don't. But I was reading the other day that they might have discovered that plants can actually feel pain, and that opened up a new part of my brain that was like, oh, fuck.
You got here at a bad time.
Black Mesa East to Station 6. You read. Dr. Freeman is on his way downriver.
Yeah. I'm not staying here and listening to you.
Whoa!
Oh, shit. These guys.
So
these guys.
So before the Black Mesa incident, everybody was just living in their own dimensions, all snugly tucked away, minding their own business.
Yeah, all hunky-dory.
So what, like, is the end goal for them now? That they have access to our world.
I do not know. I mean, just subjugation, I guess.
Yeah, but usually there's a purpose for that.
Try to find a place that's going to be better than what they have. Like, these little creatures are like sand mites and crabs.
Fucker launched a barrel at you. He did it with such ease, too.
And then he got his fucking face shot.
I hear
What
a
the
Geiger.
fuck?
I hear a Geiger meter.
Yeah.
He just dug right into the ground.
Yep, you gotta be careful not to touch that because that's electrically charged.
I guess you could say he dug his own grave.
Something like that, I'm sure. I'm not fucking with it. Yay, the fun part.
Hey, Dr. Freeman. I've been hoping you'd show up. Got this airboat all gassed up and ready to go.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough dodging civil protection out there in the open, but drive hard and you'll make it. You'll find more help up at Station 7. Just a few bends up the river. It's the old red barn. Climb on in, fire her up.
Drive hard, swerve
Running
fast.
like a bat out of hell.
Drive hard and swerve fast. I've seen a little bit of this section before. He's controlling it with telepathy because I don't see hands anywhere.
Something like that.
Why do you keep saying that?
Something like that. Whee! I remember everybody got so pissed off about Steam becoming digital distribution at the time.
Why though?
Because people like to own their stuff. And buying a physical copy was always better than, you know, downloading something.
Was it though? I disagree.
I mean, you can disagree, but the stats show people at that time preferred buying.
Oh, I mean, I don't disagree with that. I get that, but like, I understand that that's kind of like a debate that still rages on. There are your diehard like media owns that just will not do anything digital, and I'm like, just get over yourself.
Yeah.
I hear their arguments. I agree with some of them. They're not wrong about a lot of stuff. It's just, it's kind of out of their hands at this point, you know.
I mean, yes and no, but the fact of the matter is all the newer like AAA titles are so fucking massive nowadays.
Yeah.
That's doesn't even matter if you buy a brand new copy or not, because you're still gonna kind of fuck yourself in the long run to begin with.
Yeah, because at this point, like every game that you buy, you get home and you put the disc in, it's got to do a 20-hour update.
Yeah.
And I've heard people bitch about that constantly.
And that's to render the game just remotely playable.
Of course, you know, outside of games, there are other arguments. I hear people, you know, they're like, well, I insist on having a DVD or a Blu-ray or whatever, because if you try to just do streaming or whatever, the streaming services can just take stuff away. You know, Netflix does it, Disney Plus does it. They all do it to where
And that's true. 100% true.
Yeah, and I agree with them on that sentiment. If you have a DVD of it, you have that for as long as that DVD works. Which, to my understanding, is roughly 100 years.
But I think that's one of the reasons I like with Steam. So even the games that have been delisted in my account, they're still there. Like, I still can download them from Steam servers.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty nice touch, because they don't have to do that.
Nope.
But I don't know. Again, it's one of those deals where for me, I have no dog in this fight. I don't care about building like a massive like physical media library. As long as I can just turn my computer on and play it, or my Switch or whatever I have at the time, I'm fine.
I think with me, it just depends on the console. Like, the Switch, I do like actually buying the physical copies of them just because. And then certain PS5 games I'm that way with. PS5 and PS4. You're like, holy shit, it's all coming back to him.
What, having to lift that with the barrels?
No, I'm just knowing where all the shit's at. Wee. Ah, that motherfucker.
Oh shit.
It's okay. We're gonna be doing some major fuckage to him shortly. Yeah.
He snatched you clean off.
Oh, he did. Yay! Bitch. You
That's
deserved it.
satisfying.
Oh, yeah. Is it over here I climb up? No, it's gonna be around here. And now for the slowest part of this fucking part. Yeah, I don't think I can get over there. Alrighty. Still full. Boom.
Hey, where did you get grenades? Horribly inaccurate grenades.
Nah. Hello.
What's that noise?
You'll find out shortly.
No, I mean when you move and you strafe, I hear like a little jet sound.
Oh, that's me pressing the button to move. Like the sprint, basically.
You have a little jet propulsion system?
No, sprint. Like, this is normal movement, sprint.
Yeah. You hear that whoosh sound it gives you though when you sprint?
Yeah. Oh. Damn.
Oh, I didn't tell you. I think I figured out what was wrong with my lungs.
What was it?
So years ago, my mom, they found out that she, when, you know, they told me I have acid reflux like she does. So apparently when you sleep and you lay flat,
If it backs up, yeah, if it backs up
travels,
into your lungs.
yeah, it travels up into your lungs. So they recommended to her that she sleep elevated, like put some bricks under the head of the bed and like physically lift the bed up at a certain angle. And that was what they told her to do many years ago. So I think tonight I'm going to work on fixing my sleeping arrangements for that, because, like, you know, my lungs have been bothering me a little bit off and on since I quit using the CPAP machine. And I think I mentioned it the last time we were even streaming together, but like lately I've not been streaming at all because I'm fucking winded just talking. I haven't been streaming and I haven't been doing YouTube because if I sit here and talk for more than 10 minutes, I'm just winded as shit.
Yeah, that's from where that stuff's been getting into your lungs.
Yeah.
The other thing too, having stronger lungs from doing.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I know. It's a compounding lot of shit happening, but
Yeah.
if anybody's wondering why I haven't been such a chatty Cathy during this playthrough, unlike some of our others, it's because after 2 sentences, my ass is fucking winded as shit. And I've just kind of been letting you guys enjoy the ambience of the game, kind of soak it all in. We've talked a little bit here and there, but,
What the fuck? Wee.
sounds like that chopper's back.
Yep. Just those two jerks. Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
I love hearing that. Goodbye.
There is something rather satisfying to it. Oh, oh.
Oh, they will try.
I see that.
Believe me.
Try their best.
We're almost getting to where we can fight back with this bad boy. Cool. If there's anything else I need to do.
I think one of the other things that really kind of one of the other larger selling factors for and what made Half-Life so like popular was the fact that there was a lot of physics-based puzzles and stuff that you didn't find in previous first-person shooters. Because I'm sitting here thinking about Doom, Duke Nukem, Quake, Turok, coming off the 64 era of shooters, for me, a lot of those games were bland. They were just like blank hallways, corridors. There was no furniture, there was no textures, there was nothing. Just shit tons of concrete walls and environments. And I pointed it out when you and I played Duke Nukem 3D that time. I was like, why does the game world seem so devoid of detail and life?
Well, that's kind of how they made it.
Well, I mean, that was the limitation of the computing back then. You couldn't exactly do much. By the time you got to Half-Life, there was a lot more that you could do. You could actually fill your environment with stuff.
Oh, my favorite gun. Boom, boom. I love it.
Don't die.
The only one that's gonna die is them. What you talking about? This is like my favorite gun of all time right here. When you have a gang of them motherfuckers, that is the best gun to use.
Fucking Dirty Harry gun. They love shooting at nothing. God, the kickback, like it flings them.
I know, it's so satisfying.
I will say this doesn't make a lot of sense from Breen's perspective, because he's like losing a lot of resources and men.
Well, remember, this is the Combine. This isn't Breen.
I thought he was sending his men after you.
Breen isn't sending them. The Combine is. Breen is just a little puppet.
Oh. So I guess they're really worried that they're gonna have. I'm still a little unclear on what do they think Gordon's gonna do? Uh-oh.
Anybody else? And now you see why we save.
Yeah. But like I said, I'm still a little foggy on the plot. Still a little unclear on what exactly they think Gordon is gonna do. Hell, I don't even know what Gordon's gonna do. I really don't know what's happening here. That's your cue to explain, by the way.
I mean, I can't explain it without ruining the game, though. That's like the only problem.
Oh. Did he shoot his own thing? I think the helicopter shot down one of his own drones.
Could have. What the fuck?
Maybe. It is also a clever way to let you know that you've killed a guy.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
How are you not dead?
We need help.
Yeah. We're gonna save scum a little bit.
To the face.
Ah, what the fuck?
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Hence why we're save scumming a little bit.
Yeah. I don't mind if you don't. I wonder who came up with that term. I heard it on YouTube years ago. I don't know who coined it.
How the fuck are you able to shoot through the damn thing? There we go.
That was sorely needed.
Very much so. Save. Boom. Not this time, dick.
It's getting really hot in this room. I don't understand why. I think the heat is on, but I have all the vents closed.
The heat is on. Save. Bam, overwrite. Let's go over here, see if we have any items.
Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight.
What the fuck?
What?
Texture issue.
Yeah. I don't see that often.
Nah. Not too much. Bye, douche.
Oh Lord, he's dropping barrels. He's gone full Donkey Kong.
He ain't dropping no barrels.
Well,
Hate those damn things.
same thing. He's dropping large round containers.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how we're gonna do our Donkey Kong Country 2 and Mario 64 speed runs. I guess I need to find like a timer.
Yeah.
That I can put on screen. I want to say I did that though for my Mario World 1. I don't remember if we used an on-screen timer for the Donkey Kong Country one.
No, we didn't.
Because that was more of like just a race.
Yeah, it was pretty much to see who could get from the beginning to the ending of the game.
Yeah. 90s action music. What year was Half-Life 2?
Also one. 2004.
Really? That late?
Yeah. They wanted enough time to build up their stuff, and that's what they did.
That was like GameCube, Game Boy Advance era for me.
Yeah. But it was also Xbox and PS2 era too.
Yeah.
And this game was so advanced that they couldn't put it on the PlayStation 2 or the GameCube, so they initially put it on the Xbox.
It's a hell of a claim looking back, isn't it?
It is, but the Xbox had the beef. It had the power. The PS2? Hold on.
How dare
Are we
he
still in the pause screen?
No, we're back. How dare he shoot at you?
Yeah. I mean, that was my fault. No. Well, can't go left. Gotta go right. Whee! Oh, what the fuck?
They look like the little cores they put on GLaDOS.
Nope. You ain't hitting shit, sir.
Why didn't the Combine grab her and use her? She's psychotic.
Oh, so that actually is a fun story. The Combine don't even know that she's there.
Yeah, I kind of gathered as much from playing through Portal. Like, I don't think anybody knows that she's there.
We'll save right there. Yes, I have a right to save.
It helps when you build your underground facility in bumfuck nowhere, Michigan.
Was it Michigan?
Yeah.
I thought it was like
No, it's
California
Michigan.
or something.
No, it's Michigan.
Yeah, I believe you.
This
I
is.
just always thought it was like California.
Now I think Black Mesa was Nevada, or something like that.
Yeah.
But you know.
No, New Mexico.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Aperture is Michigan.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck you!
Got it! Hell yeah. Hell no.
You know what?
Not my cinematic
good.
moment.
I mean, I need whatever I can get.
Yeah. Couldn't hurt. That's nice.
Yeah?
It looks like the proton pack.
Oh my god. Get off the wall. How the shit do I get down here?
Oh, that's one way.
Yeah, as long as I don't die. Oh shit.
Oh. Snap. You threw up a groove.
Right.
Good try, though. That's what I would have done. Try to slow your ass down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yay.
Aw. Is this where we have to part with our ride?
No.
I'll just shoot this crate open. He'll never hear a thing.
Exactly.
He'll never know. Yeah.
He really thought he was gonna scare somebody. Did you see that?
I did. The audacity. Now what?
Well, it's supposed to go down.
You gotta break that first. And aim at the white part. No?
No.
Hey,
I'm aiming.
I'm just going off video game logic.
I'm aiming.
Yay!
There we go. Yay, puzzle figured out.
I wouldn't believe it if I couldn't see with my own eyes. Dr. Gordon Freeman himself.
Just call me Harry Potter.
Just in time, Doc. We gotta move out before the Combine kicks us off. We're just getting ready to pull out.
Why is the water doing that?
Get out of here.
I hope it's just in this one area.
To the free man.
Yeah, me too.
Come on in. I'll show you what you're up against. Here, take a look at this. This
Okay.
here's the dam. It's just up ahead. Eli's hideout is here, a stone's throw from the apron and nestled in the old hydro plant. But getting there, with that hunter chopper on your ass, next to impossible. Good news is, the Vortigaunt's working his magic on your airboat, so you'll have a little more firepower going forward. I think he's just finishing up now. Go on out.
Yay!
There we are. That gun
We got.
came off one of the same hunter choppers that you're up against. I always like to bring a little irony into a fight.
This gonna be fun.
Take that chopper down, and you should be able to tear on through to Eli's place.
Now, how much of this section is left? Because we could just save here.
Farewell, Dr. Freeman.
Just a little bit.
You carry on then. Yeah, where you going, huh? Huh?
Don't like it now, do you? Oh no, he's actually able to shoot back at me.
Suddenly, medicine doesn't taste so great, does it?
Apparently not.
Oh shit, damn hell. I do have a really bad case of the yawns today.
Oh man. Now they're gonna try and trap me. Anybody else?
That'd be a resounding hearty yes. There were more of them.
Not enough.
Okay.
Whee.
They are nothing but a blood splatter. Little more than a splatter.
Pretty much now. Save, because we got a big guy coming up.
Ooh. I don't know if I ever, I think I may have told you this. I don't remember how far back it was, but a couple of years, I think, after I had started doing YouTube myself, Chris from GameStop started doing YouTube as well. I saw him doing, yeah, I saw him doing a couple of streams a few times. His main focus was like horror games, obviously, because that was his thing. I don't know if he ever kept doing it. I haven't checked on him in years.
All you gotta do is look up his old handle.
Yeah, I just haven't. Honestly, haven't thought about it till just now. Oh.
You bastards.
I love that little shimmy shake.
Alrighty. Alright, let's go fuck him up.
You got this.
Not according to that jump.
A temporary setback, I'm sure. Do one of those ceiling things, eat one of them.
Oh, dude, that would be hilarious.
You're not fitting in there.
What the fuck else is shooting?
That asshole over there. Nice dodge, though. I'd say you handled that quite well.
Thank you. I gotta remember where to go from here.
Right here, clearly.
I mean, for extra health and shit, yeah.
Yeah, can't you just ramp up that container? Shoot that and then...
This is where I go. That's it.
Okay.
We're almost to Ravenholm.
We're so close.
Yeah, Ravenholm is like one of the better setups, like areas. Oh, I thought I could climb up that.
I did too. I thought it was a ladder.
Final area.
Don't start what you can't finish, arsehole. Oh God. Wow. So his strategy really was just drop everything everywhere all at once. Just infinite bombs. Boom.
Got fucked up. I can definitely use you and you.
Why are you shooting every barrel?
Because I'm gonna need to get rid of them.
How come?
You about to find out.
Are we about to see a wacky, fun stunt?
just an area I've got to go to.
Go, go, go.
Gotta get up there. But I've gotta remember how to. Well. Phew. Whew.
Sure sneeze a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think you can get in there. Well, never mind.
Undeserving of consciousness.
We remember the free man. We are coterminous. There is no distance between us. No false veils of time or space. We see you still in Black Mesa. Clearly we see you in the Nayland's chamber. We bear witness to the bright eternity of the Nayland's demise. You leap, you fall, we see you flash between the barriers. Our life.
Well, okay then.
Oh, huh.
I'd have never thought to look there. So I'm glad you knew.
If we got some health, go ahead and save just in case things get fucky.
Oh, they're gone. Don't know how much of this chapter is left.
We're actually about to go right around it to where we get Eli Vance's. Like, we are really close.
Okay, cool.
Oh my god, let me off of you.
you're running around doing this, I am going to be right back.
Okay. And what the hell? Boom! And the final leg.
We've got something. Okay, it's human. Hello? Take it easy in there. You're safe now. You'll have to forgive the scanning process. We can't take any chances. Dr. Freeman? Gordon Freeman? Is that you? You've made it here this quickly. Well, Eli is going to be amazed, not to mention relieved. I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident. Oh, Black Mesa. I do so envy you working with Eli and Dr. Kleiner when they are at the top of their field. Ah, there we go. You can come through now.
Have returned it.
Yeah, right. We're at Dr. Eli's lab, so we can actually go ahead and end it here.
I got up and went and did all that for nothing.
Yeah, I told you we were right at it.
Now, in my defense, you said that 30 minutes ago. All right.
Alrighty, guys. We will end it here and pick it back up a little bit later.
See you, folks.
Later, guys.